When given the choice between being blind or being deaf, do you know what most people choose? Take a guess. They choose to be deaf. It's not breaking news, right? I mean, to choose the eyes is such an easy decision. So it boggles my mind, even though we cherish our eyes, so many people live without having a clear vision. Did you know that there are 7.7 billion people on this planet? You probably did. But did you know that no two of them have the same iris pattern? I checked it out. It's a true fact. Even twins are different. Likewise, you, yes, you, have your own unique vision. At birth, the universe gave you a prescription that's custom-made lenses designed for you and placed in your heart. So do not live your whole life without having contact with that part. You know, life is kind of like that movie Bird Box. You know, with Sandra Bullock on Netflix. It was big. My point is, a lot of people are afraid to look at their dreams. But unlike the movie, you won't die when you see them. You will finally live. My little brother told me he was afraid of the dark last night. I tucked him in thinking, what a plight. Kids are afraid of the dark. Adults afraid of the light. I guess that's life. See, a wise man once said, there are none so blind as those who choose not to see. How many people do you know who were given a vision, given an idea, but chose not to act on it? They got the call, but hit decline on the true purpose of their lives. Maybe this is you, and maybe you were scared. Maybe you needed someone else to confirm it and make it clear. But that's not how the world works, I swear. See, eyes that look are common. Eyes that can truly see are rare. Oh, you want proof? Well, let's play a game. I'm gonna make a statement, and then you guess the person's name. You ready? Let's play. He was fired from a newspaper for having no imagination or original ideas. Walt Disney. Okay, next one. His teacher said he was hopeless and would never be a composer. That's Beethoven. How about this one? Her singing coach said she will never make it as a singer because her voice breaks too much. Lady Gaga. See, the critics couldn't see Tyrone Bogue's vision either. When Tyrone was 10 years old, he stopped growing. He was diagnosed with a rare disease that stunted his growth. He spent his whole life at the height he was when he was 10. So how could this boy play in the NBA for 13 seasons? Because he had a vision bigger than his limitations. Everybody told him he would never make it. When asked, how does it feel to be surrounded by men so much bigger than you? He said quite simply and intently, kind of feels like being a dime amongst pennies. Never, I repeat, never let the experts stop your dream. They can't see your heart. Remember, experts built the Titanic, amateurs built the Ark. Scientists say that the bumblebee isn't supposed to fly. They say its puny wings can't hold up his body. They're just not anatomically right. Well, if bumblebees could speak, they would say, bro, you don't know my life. Last month I was in the UAE, and what I saw brought tears to me. Only 50 years ago, all they had was sand and dreams, literally. No running water or electricity, but their vision was large. Today, you can eat lunch a half mile in the sky. Every citizen gets an education, and those roads for camels are now highways for cars. You know the old saying, shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you land amongst the stars? Well, in 2020, the Emirates have a space mission shooting to Mars. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your dream? You better own it. Do not let people with possibility blindness, nearsighted ambitions block your vision and give you life glaucoma. There have been over 107 billion people to have lived and died on planet Earth, but there has never been and will never be another you. You have greatness inside of you. You have a gift inside of you. So take that blindfold off now. Rip it up, break it. Life ain't just about making a living. It's about living your making. It is no coincidence that the year approaching is 2020, because I have a funny suspicion that if you work on your self-image and stop squinting at your ambitions, then 2020 won't be your year. It will be your decade of perfect vision.